Hey, a book that changed my life for the better is called Owning Your Own Shadow. This book is really interesting because it gets you attuned to the things inside your own personality that typically you ignore. We all have these parts of ourselves that house all of our disappointment, our resentment, our frustration, and typically it builds up over a period of time that eventually explodes into some kind of major catastrophic life event. This is what a lot of people call identity crises, mental breakdowns. They also call it a midlife crisis. Ultimately, those things are your shadow, your inner self that gets all of the dark stuff finally coming to the surface. What this book recommends is that you actually tend to that part of yourself so that you don't have that experience where it builds up, builds, and then finally explodes. Coming from somebody who's been engaged twice, both times were failures because I made a promise I didn't keep. And you don't have to make me feel better about it. I've worked through it. Hopefully they have too. But I'm very familiar with my shadow. I'm very familiar with ignoring a big part of me and then just trying to be okay. But that only builds. So the sooner you can get in touch with your resentment, your frustration, your pain, the more you're going to be able to serve your future self.